What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. We are here with the Paving the Way Seasonal Championship. We need to use a hypercar from the 2010s in the S2 class. I am using the 2019 Zenvo TSRS. It's available at the auto show for a boatload of dosh, so you better have some. It's hypercars, there are no cheap ones, I'm sorry. And most of them aren't even available at the auto show. The tuning share code is in the description, well, so that's something. Actually, I don't like that design. I want to change it. I didn't look at the side, I only looked at the front and the rear, and that looked amazing, but I didn't see that thing on the side. That looks a bit weird. Oh well, whatever, it still looks... I mean, we only look at it from behind. But boy, that car looks amazing. I don't normally drive that car, but it's not like I find it is an amazing machine. But that being said, the way the wing moves when you drive, I don't know, it's weird. It's really weird. Like, maybe it becomes a new normal at some point, but... And I appreciate how sophisticated that thing is. Like, it's fantastic, but... Again, that being said, it's such a weird car, and it moves so weird. That's really the word I would choose for this thing is... I mean, on the one hand, ultra sophisticated. And the way it screams at you, it's just amazing. The way it looks is amazing. Like, everything about this car is so amazing. And then the wing starts moving around like that. And it's fine when you drive normally, but sometimes it moves left to right, like in an extreme angle, and you're like, what is going on, man? It just seems so unnatural. You don't expect it. He took something like we had right there, or here as well. Look at this. That's such a crazy movement of the wing, and it's special as well. Like it's really something special. You don't normally see that. So I kind of like it, but I also avoided it for a while because of it, because it was just, I don't know, it gave you such an unnatural feeling while you drove. And we're taking it very carefully here to not make any bigger mistakes so that we don't lose our lead. Which is quite big, by the way. So it's not like we need to take any risks here. But it's just, it handles so well. It's such a crazy car, it's an amazing machine. And vastly underrated. Vastly underrated. You basically never see that thing. Hey, wheel spin. Did we get a good one? Yeah, that one isn't too bad either. I guess I have to stop complaining. We're rolling, well, 100k, it's not like that matters, but compared to that massive run of 1k and 5k and whatnot wheel spins that we had, it's actually not so bad. Let's drive this race second. There we go. There are so many cars I could have chosen, and I actually thought about different cars. I wanted to use the, what's its name, this Ital Design 01. And that is what I wanted to use, but it's not actually available from the auto show. You can only like get it as a reward from the festival playlist or something. Maybe somewhere else, I'm not entirely sure, but you can't buy it at the auto show, and that is kind of bad. It's also not in the... Whoa, get out of my way. It's also not in the Forza One shop this week, so... I actually thought the Devo would be a hypercar from the 2010s, but it didn't show up when I searched for hypercars, so I'm not sure where that is listed. I was really shocked. Like, I really thought, okay, well, the Devo is what I'm going to use, and then it didn't show up when I filtered. Maybe I don't actually own the car. No, it said owned when I was in the Forza function. I will check that. I mean, now we're using this, and it's hella fun. More fun than the Devo would be, although I'm not too much against the Devo. It is my favorite Bugatti. That much I can say about it. Gonna have to catch that guy. Starting on the inside and now block the inside line for him. There we go, that worked well. Yeah, what I want to say is that that's the car I want to use because it's in Forza One shop this week, and I kind of like using Forza One shop cars for these challenges. That time it didn't really work, so kind of weird, isn't it? A little bit. Okay. I just, like, what else would it be if not a hypercar? It probably showed up and I didn't see it. That would be so mean. Alright, that's a victory in race number 2. That's also so mean. Her. Okay. 40 points. Let's check this. I do own it. But I don't know, whatever. Doesn't matter. I was fairly certain I owned it, But why did it not show up under hypercars, man? I wonder what it's classified as. Modern sports cars. Yeah, modern sports cars. The BMW M3. The Bugatti Devo. Yeah, that totally makes sense. I don't even know if the M3 is listed on the modern sports cars. Probably not. It's probably more like a Porsche Cayman or something. M3 is probably under super saloons or something. Some weird thing like that. Oops, sorry. My bad. Alright, let's build up some speed. I kind of wanted to dart into the inside. Oh no! I still had to tap the brakes because had I not, I would have just driven up that guy's arse, and that's not what I wanted to do. Come on! That was too fast. I mean, we are third, that's enough to win the championship, but that's not enough to satisfy my desire for victories. Oops. We catch the Centenario here. So that one's out of the way, and now we need to grab first. It's close. Catch him. Pagani, man, had already challenged us last race. Come on! And we go past. And then immediately get right in front of him so he doesn't re-overtake us. There we go. That was a good one. We made one or two minor mistakes. Well, technically bigger mistakes, but that was rough. That was a really that's Centenario, right? That's such a pretty car. Hey, there is okay, man. Speaking of modern sports cars, eh? So, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and until next time, farewell.